I was watching the television the other day. I was watching Netflix. Actually, sorry, it was yesterday. There's a program on there called Selling Sunset, and it's about selling property. But it's these ladies that are part of this agency that sell property, and they are, I believe, in LA. I don't know, LA or something like this, or Hollywood or whatever, right? And the reason I watch these kinds of programs, by the way, is I just study people's psychology, okay, and the different dynamics between human behavior. And one of the things I noticed whilst I was watching it is that I see them with these designer clothes, right, and designer, products, and a part of me was desiring that. It's like, what is this? So why am I desiring these things? Okay. And then ask yourself, do I desire to have that more than I desire myself? Ooh, it's a really good question. Do I desire that thing more than I desire myself? This is a key one needs to understand on a huge level, because what is it that you want in life? Is it more money, more success, more happiness? Do you desire that more than you desire yourself? Think about it. Because the reality is, if you can love yourself more than the things that you are wanting, your life will radically change. You see, when we externalize our value, when we give away our value to things, material things, to happiness, to this lifestyle that we want to create, it disempowers us. We're giving away our power. And when we give away our power, we're not as a high vibration, you see. And so it becomes even harder for us to get that thing that we want, because it's like that thing is now on a pedestal. And I know it's my ego that wants these designer things. My ego says I should have that. That's what success is. And it's something that I'm going to work on deprogramming, because I don't really care for material things. But in that moment, as I watch that program on the television that tells lies on your vision, that says I need that product, and that product will make me worthy, right? I realized in that moment that, hey, this is disempowering me. Like, this is not making me feel good about myself. And so now when I see these designer products, I got a trigger which says, when I see this, it's going to trigger me to love myself even more. Oh yes. Right? And to desire myself, to appreciate myself even more. And that's when you empower yourself into the reality that you want, rather than trying to disempower yourself into the reality that you want. It's kind of crazy. That's what we're trying to do, a lot of us. And so even if you desire to have something like, let's say you just want to help a lot of people. You want to help a lot of people, you want to change the world. If you desire that, are you loving yourself into desiring that? Or is it something that says, I'm doing something, I'm valid, I'm a great human being now that I'm giving this way? And so that's the way it is. That's the way we have to look at it. We have to realize that we're powerful more than we know. We're more powerful than our current level of belief. And realize that the television is telling you the opposite. All right? Just remember, okay? All right, peace.